That's a no.
Yes, you're being detained.
I'm being detained. This is an illegal detainment.
Non c'è niente di più soddisfacente che vedere come l'ego di un ufficiale corrotto si sgretola. Oggi esploreremo casi in cui poliziotti abusivi sono stati messi al loro posto da autorità superiori.
Don't touch my phone.
Turn it off.
Don't have a body camera on too. Don't touch my phone.
L'auditor del primo emendamento, Sean Paul Reyes, ha visitato la base dell'aeronautica degli Stati Uniti, a West Hampton, New York, dove ha scattato foto in un'area pubblica. Non ci è voluto molto prima che un ufficiale di polizia si avvicinasse a lui.
Air Force Base, Francis S. Gabreski. Hey, sir, how you doing? I was talking to the other guy. I wanted to know if I could get a picture of the helicopter over there.
No.
Is that a law?
Huh?
Is that a law?
No photographs allowed.
Is that a law though? I'm in public, right? Yeah, but I don't want to go inside. I want to see if I could take it from the outside.
I funzionari all'interno dell'edificio chiaramente non capivano le leggi sulla fotografia in spazi pubblici, quindi hanno chiamato uno sceriffo della contea di Suffolk. Fortunatamente, questo ufficiale si è mostrato molto più gentile e aperto al dialogo.
Nothing much. No. I was just over there, saw the helicopter, and I wanted to take a picture of the helicopter, and I went up to the guard booth first to ask them if I could take a picture of it. They said no photos or videos allowed. I see the signs, but I'm on public property.
Yeah, no, he
and this is
trying to go in and out just because it's the air guard.
But I understand that. But what I'm saying is I'm on public property, right?
Yes, you are.
So I was trying to be courteous by asking them because I don't want to get. I saw the signs, no photos.
Fair enough.
But it's not a law, right?
Well, if you were to go inside past that gate.
If I were to go past, I would never do that.
You're on public property right
Never do that.
You are. You're on
so I can grab a picture of that?
Il giovane sceriffo ha mostrato una calma notevole, il tipo di comportamento che ci si aspetta dalle forze dell'ordine quando interagiscono con il pubblico. Tuttavia, la situazione è cambiata rapidamente quando è arrivato un altro agente.
That's all.
No problem.
All right, so I'm
doing like a documentary or something?
Yeah. I want to get a picture. I've never been over here, so I wanted to I got a picture of the sign, and then I wanted to get all from public. I know, you know what I mean? I don't want to.
Listen,
I don't want to break the law, man.
I get it. No, I get it. What's going on?
What's your name, badge number, sir?
Helicopter. You just wanted to take a picture of the helicopter? The helicopter.
Yeah.
Poco dopo, uno sceriffo di grado superiore è apparso sulla scena e ha immediatamente intensificato la situazione.
So can I just go grab my picture then and be out of here?
Just hang tight. We're just gonna get our supervisor here just to verify everything. And again, you don't want to give us your IDs.
No, I don't.
Again, just playing devil's advocate.
No, I get it. I mean, no,
happen,
I understand. I'm telling you face to face, man to man, that I have no ill harm. That's all. You guys, the sheriffs?
County
Patrol
sheriff.
over here? This is your guys'
The entire county of Suffolk is our jurisdiction.
Good to know.
Yep.
That's cool. Hey, what's up? How you doing, sir? What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number, sir?
A picture of the chopper, and he came. For what he's saying, he was coming closer to.
I didn't take a picture of the chopper yet, but I'm going to
go and take pictures of something. I can make call.
Hey, sir, what's your name and badge number? You're being very unprofessional, sir. Very unprofessional.
Yeah.
Sir, thank you for your service.
Questo nuovo agente ha mostrato una totale mancanza di rispetto verso l'auditor e si è comportato con un'arroganza inaccettabile, ma non si è fermato. Lì ha fatto qualcosa di ancora peggiore.
Stop!
Is that a lawful? Is that a?
Towards us, stay over there.
Is that a lawful order, sir?
Yes, it's a lawful order. Until we complete our investigation, you are to listen to what we're
Am I? What crime am I being suspected of committing, sir? Sir,
preliminary investigation.
what crime am I being suspected of committing?
I can't talk over you. I will answer your questions.
I'm asking you a question. Am I being detained?
You're still talking over me.
Am I being detained?
Can you stop talking?
I'm asking you a question, sir. Am I being detained? So I guess that's a no.
Yes, you're being detained.
I'm being detained. This is an illegal detainment. I'm starting the clock. Illegal detainment. I'm starting the clock. What was your name again?
Deputy Halfester. You're not
Halfester.
being detained for the record. You're just being interviewed right
No,
now.
he just-
Because there was a 911
Who
call that
can
went out.
can you tell me if he's a supervisor?
Well, we're talking to me right now. It doesn't matter if he's a supervisor or not. Well, we're getting the supervisor. We were called with a 911 call because all this,
I understand
this
that.
is all we got.
So what
I'm gonna
crime?
tell you.
Okay.
There was a suspicious person. That's all we got. A suspicious person in front of the Brescia Guard before
Okay.
the military installation. So, because of what I just told you before, what happened at the Capitol building,
Yeah.
the federals,
I can understand that.
Are not in alert.
I can understand that.
Because this is county jurisdiction, and now we're here. So we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
No.
Questo caso dimostra che, sebbene ci siano buoni ufficiali all'interno delle forze dell'ordine, spesso sono oscurati da figure autoritarie come questa.
You're very unprofessional,
Do you have
sir.
an identification on you?
What is your name, sir?
Do you have an identification on you?
I'm asking for your name,
I
sir.
cannot talk to you until you provide an identification to me.
You told me I was detained. Am I detained?
You do not have an identification.
He told me I wasn't
You're gonna have to be ID'd.
No,
You can't walk
that's
out
not
without
true.
being ID'd, so.
You're gonna ruin your career for nothing. For nothing. Really. It's a
I'm
first.
on you all day long.
Let me
Doesn't matter. Don't
listen.
worry about it.
Listen.
What are you
Just
doing
listen.
here?
Just listen to me.
What are you
Okay,
doing
I'm gonna explain it to you. Ready?
What are you doing here?
I'm doing a
What are you
First
doing here?
Amendment. These men right here, they swore
What's your name?
they swore an oath
What's your name?
to the Constitution,
What's your
to the First
What is your
Amendment.
name?
I'm doing a First
your name?
Amendment protected activity,
What is your
and
name?
you swore that same
Great,
oath.
So am I.
Exactly.
You have a legal obligation to answer
No,
the
I do
question. What is
not.
your name?
No, I do not. Fifth
What
Amendment,
is
sir.
it? It's a common law
Don't you love
stop.
it?
Listen.
No, it's not. You could do whatever you want to do, but I mean, at the end of the day,
you're not telling us your name.
I don't consent to any searches or seizures.
You have.
I'm doing a First Amendment protected activity, sir. I'm on public property.
L'agente ha cercato di intimidire Sean senza rendersi conto che si stava confrontando con uno degli auditor più esperti, qualcuno che non si sarebbe lasciato intimidire da ordini illegali.
Understand that you may have a law degree. That's even better. That's even great.
No,
Then you would
I just know the law. Maybe you don't learn it.
Produce identification.
Maybe you don't learn it.
Listen, we're going to arrest you if you can't produce identification because I cannot let you walk away from me.
You'll be
after
making a very
committing
big-
a suspicious act of videotaping a military installation.
What is the crime?
And you have no legitimate reason to be here.
I don't need a legitimate reason to be in public places. You need to learn the law,
Right now,
sir.
the crime is obstructing governmental administration.
No,
It's a misdemeanor.
you're gonna get fired.
If you cannot
Do it.
provide,
You're gonna get fired, sir.
that doesn't matter. Whether
It doesn't matter?
It has nothing to do with you giving me identification.
Okay.
Your obligation, your legal
No.
obligation is to give me
Your
identification.
obligation is to uphold the Constitution, sir. So you told me I wasn't detained, sir, because I want to get out of here.
You're being stopped. You're not detained right now.
So I can walk away.
No, not right now. We got a question.
But that means if I'm not free to go, that means I'm being detained. Is being committed or is about to be committed?
Yeah.
You don't have any one of those things, sir.
But true, but I haven't searched you yet. You haven't given me
can't.
information. I don't know.
I know, but
So right now,
you
we're in
can't.
I don't know if you
I know.
are thinking
You
about
can't
committing
detain.
crime.
You can't
I
detain a
don't know.
citizen. You can't detain a citizen. You're detaining.
We're at a level 2 level in the DeBoer levels right now.
If I'm not free to go, I'm detained.
Ask for your information.
I'm detained. You can ask me whatever you want, but I don't want to be detained.
I said, fair enough.
I was trying to be very respectful, man. Really.
Wait for the supervisor. Pick it up.
Sean è stato detenuto illegalmente mentre gli agenti conducevano la loro indagine. Notando l'incompetenza del gruppo, ha richiesto di parlare con un supervisore.
I understand that you have a complainant, but that doesn't mean anything. What's suspicious? Suspicious isn't a crime. I could say I could look at you and call the police and say, "Hey, this guy's suspicious."
Sure.
What does that
The police
mean?
officer will come out and
What does
stop.
that mean? So are you a supervisor?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Can you explain to me why I'm being
I'm just gonna
detained?
ask you one question. Are you done with your helicopter videotaping?
I want to go take a picture of the helicopter right now. I didn't take it yet. I asked first. Even though I don't need to, I asked first. And I want his name and badge number before I leave here.
Okay, well I don't know his badge
So
number.
is the Suffolk
You
County...
can ask.
All right, I want to get a supervisor to speak to then.
You'd like to ask.
I would like to speak to a Suffolk County Sheriff Supervisor, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm ready for all this COVID stuff to be done with, man. I'm sick, man. I don't even like wearing these restriction faces.
Very unprofessional.
È incredibile come questi ufficiali abbiano sprecato il denaro dei contribuenti e il loro tempo in una questione senza senso. Sean non aveva commesso alcun reato, stava semplicemente esercitando il suo diritto costituzionale di fotografare uno spazio pubblico.
It's cops like these that shouldn't have guns or badges. Cops like him. Illegally detaining me. This guy has been very cordial and respectful. I mean, the only thing I can say about him is that thin blue line, right?
And all right, excellent. All right. This is yes, no.
You're gonna get a complaint, sir.
Add to the list.
You're gonna get a complaint. Add to the list, huh? I'm sure you've had a lot.
There's a supervisor responding.
Oh, he's en route? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, can I ask you a question? What's your name and badge number?
Sure. My badge number is 499.
499.
Yeah.
And your name?
My name is Deputy McCrave.
Deputy McCrave.
Yeah.
Thank you. 499. Deputy McCrave, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
This officer, this deputy, said I was being detained, and then this deputy said I wasn't free to leave. So
You'll be free to leave in just a second.
So I was being detained, right?
Actually, I was coming out to talk to you to see if you were done with this stuff, and to see if you...
What's your name?
Just to tell you...
You don't even have a badge on, do you?
The captain, we come loose. 339 is my shield number. KORTE is my last name. You are free to go, sir. If you want to wait for a supervisor, that's on you.
Okay, great.
Questo sceriffo, in particolare, chiaramente non era mai stato ritenuto responsabile delle sue azioni, poiché mostrava una totale mancanza di timore o preoccupazione. Dall'inizio alla fine, il suo atteggiamento è rimasto ostile, come se fosse in una pericolosa ossessione di potere.
This dude's a clown. Is the supervisor en route?
The supervisor is en route. Are you still waiting to see the supervisor?
Yeah, if he's. I want to speak to him. I want to speak to him. Yeah,
Okay,
I want to speak to
just
him.
walking away. So
No. I was getting video of this guy.
I
want to make sure I know.
The supervisor, if you want.
No. I want to speak to a supervisor.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I go and I watch him.
Hey,
I offered to watch him while he did.
learn the law. Learn the law. All right, thanks. Hey, how you doing, sir?
What's going on?
Are you supervisor?
I am, yes, sir.
What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Tedesco, S104. How can I help you?
I just wanted to talk to you because I was out here on a public easement.
Yes, sir.
Filming.
Okay.
Doing a First Amendment protected activity.
Okay.
And this officer came up to me and he was very cordial with me, and he understood my rights and everything was okay. The only thing I didn't like is that he backed up the other guy who was, his name was Court. I don't know. He said
Okay.
he spelled his name out to me.
Okay. Okay.
That they both said he didn't say anything, but these two guys, they said I'm free to leave. I mean, I'm not free to leave,
Okay.
and I would like to make a complaint.
Okay. Well, at that moment, right then and there, they were responding to a 911 call. All right, and so they were in the middle of an investigation. Okay.
But in order to detain somebody, so you have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime has been committed, is being committed, or is going to be committed.
However, they were in the middle of an investigation. That's what they were trying
But
to figure out at that moment.
they can't detain free citizens in an investigation.
They were doing an investigation. Absolutely.
So Sergeant, you're saying while they're doing an investigation, I just want to make this clear. While they're doing an investigation, they can detain a non-law-breaking citizen.
Well, they didn't know
on a public place.
At that point, they didn't know if you were breaking
That's
the law
not how the
or
law
not
works,
breaking
sir.
the law.
Yeah, but that's not how the law works. I would like to file a complaint.
Well, I'll take care of that. I'll speak to the deputy and I'll take care of that.
No.
Sean decise di aspettare un supervisore. Si rese conto che non avrebbe ricevuto un trattamento equo, ma insistette comunque nel presentare un reclamo.
Okay, so you don't want to give any identifying
No.
information
No, sir.
to us right now?
No,
Okay,
sir.
so what else can I do for you today?
Take the complaint down. Do you do the complaint, sir? You're a
I
supervisor,
will
right?
write up a complaint, yes, but I have
Okay.
nothing to go by. I don't know who you are. I don't have any way to reach you.
No.
For anybody to
I'll give you my phone number. I have video to corroborate it if you'd like to see it.
I don't really need that. I'm going off your word.
Yeah.
If you'd like to make a complaint, I'll take that complaint.
No, but what I'm saying is that I can show you video where I was being illegally detained, sir.
Sir, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish right now. If you'd like to give us information, I will write your information down. I will give you
my phone number.
I will submit a formal complaint,
Yeah.
and we can go from there.
I'll give you my phone number. You can reach me there.
Okay,
Follow up with me.
gentlemen, please take down
An illegal
general
detainment.
conclusions.
No, it's. I want to make sure that I'm putting in I was illegally detained by Officer. Do you know his name, sir?
Cordy, K-O-R-T-E, I believe.
Officer Cordy.
And you don't want to provide any name or information?
No, sir. I'll just provide a phone number so I'll reach out to you guys. You guys,
That's fine.
how do I get a hold of you guys?
I will give you the phone number for internal affairs. Just
Sure.
Give me 1 minute.
It's guys like that don't deserve badges. Ticking time bomb.
That's your opinion.
He told me himself. He'll add the complaint. He'll add the complaint to his list. He told me himself. What an idiot.
Dopo l'alterco non aveva idea di cosa stesse succedendo. Gli fornirono un modulo per i reclami.
Yeah, is the sergeant? Yeah, who's taking my complaint? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna follow up with internal affairs.
Did he give you the number?
Yeah, give me the number.
Okay,
that's it.
You said
So
you would reach out.
does he know?
We don't have any information from you, so basically it's up to you to reach out to them. If you'd like. That's about it.
There's no complaint form or anything like that.
Complaint form?
Yeah, complaint form.
I don't have a complaint form. Did you ask the supervisor about that?
I'll ask him. No problem. Hey, sir, you got a
So, is there anything else I can help you with today?
Yeah, do you have a complaint form? Do you
I
guys
do not have a
form?
complaint form on me right now. No.
You don't. Okay, so do you know what sheriff's office would I go to get a sheriff's?
Okay, so I gave you a phone number already.
Yeah, no, I
so
want
you're
the
more
form.
than welcome to call that number and follow up with them. Okay, they're the ones that handle the complaints for the sheriff's.
And one more time, your deputy's name was who? What was his name?
Cordy. Deputy Cordy.
Deputy Cordy.
Okay.
Thank you so
Is there
much.
anything else I can help you with?
No, sir.
All right, have a safe day.
You too.
Dopo aver completato il processo di reclamo, Sean finalmente lasciò l'area. L'agente è stato chiaramente colui che ha fatto salire di livello la situazione ed è un peccato che non dovrà affrontare conseguenze per le sue azioni. Anche se questo ufficiale è stato corretto sul posto, il caso successivo mostra un tiranno che ha portato le cose ancora più lontano e ha finito per essere umiliato.
Do not have the right to film in this
I
building.
do. This is a public
Did you pay
building.
$5,000 and
This
they
is-
issued you a permit?
Nel dicembre 2021, l'auditor del primo emendamento Sean Paul Reyes ha effettuato un'auditoria presso il municipio di Orangetown, incluso il dipartimento di polizia locale. Mentre filmava all'interno dell'edificio, un impiegato si avvicinò e gli chiese cosa stesse facendo.
Sir, what are you doing?
Excuse me?
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm gonna go over there because I don't want to yell back and forth with you.
I just want to know what you're filming.
Yeah, no, I'm just filming the town hall here. Oh, I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
May I get your name so I know who I spoke with?
Liz.
Liz? Thanks, Liz.
Il lavoratore, comprendendo la ragione di Sean per registrare, decise di non insistere sulla questione. Così Sean continuò la sua auditoria senza problemi, fino a quando non si imbatté in una funzionaria dell'ufficio del supervisore del municipio.
Hi, are you filming?
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Good, how are you? Are you filming?
Who are you first?
Who are you first?
No. Who are you?
I'm sorry, you're in my building. Who are you?
I'm in your building.
This is the town of Orangetown's building?
This is yours?
This is the town of Orangetown's building. I work here.
Oh, okay. This is not your building. You don't own it, right?
I'm sorry, are you filming here?
You don't own the building. The people own the building, ma'am. This is a public building.
And
Respectfully.
do you have a permit to film here?
Do I have a permit?
Yeah.
I do not have a permit, no.
Okay, so in order to film in this building, you need a permit.
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh,
Who are
really?
you? Yeah, really. Who are you? So I know who I spoke with?
I want to know how come you think you don't need a permit?
Is your name on your shirt? I can't really see. You work for the
Please shut
supervisor's
this out
office?
because you're not allowed to film here without a permit.
Questa donna, senza identificarsi, pretese in modo scortese che Sean smettesse di registrare, senza rendersi conto che lui aveva tutto il diritto di filmare in uno spazio pubblico.
Ma'am, why are you becoming so hostile?
How can I help you?
How you doing, sir?
Officer Caleb, Farmington Police Department.
How you doing?
What's going on today?
Nothing, just filming.
Okay.
He doesn't have a permit.
I don't need a permit.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
I'd like that shut off
This
so
is-
I don't want
Exits
anything
this
on
way,
it.
you can turn it off, or I can take it from you.
Don't touch me.
You
Are
leave.
you ordering me to leave?
I'm ordering you to leave.
But
so
I
you-
want that
okay.
filming, whatever's on his
Turn it
phone,
off.
shut off. I want
Don't.
it-
I'm walking out.
Turn it off.
This is not against the law. This is a constitutionally protected activity.
Turn it
I'm
off.
trying to. You're trying.
Turn off the phone.
I am trying to walk past you to
Turn
leave.
off the phone.
I want to make it clear. I'm trying to walk past you to leave because you're going to need some complaints.
Turn off the
Don't
phone.
touch my phone.
Turn it off.
Don't I have a body camera on too. Don't touch my phone.
Turn
What are
it
you
off.
guys doing?
You're
This is
not-
against the law.
Give me your license.
This is against the law.
License.
This is against the law,
I'm on
sir.
your ID.
This is what crime have I committed?
I can ask you for your ID. You're
And
you're in a government facility.
you can ask me for
Where's
my
your
ID and I can decline.
Where's your ID?
I'm going to decline to give you my ID. It's my right.
Oh, you are? You
It's
can't
my
be in a
right.
government facility.
Do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, sir?
You don't have a permit to
You
film
are-
in this
That's not a crime.
L'ufficiale Ricorse rapidamente all'intimidazione, usando persino la forza contro l'auditor. Sean fu espulso illegalmente dall'area mentre protestava per i suoi diritti. Sorprendentemente, nessuno degli ufficiali sembrava comprendere la Costituzione e continuarono a spingerlo con forza per farlo uscire.
This is a public building. Go get your supervisor, please. I'm asking for your supervisor.
I'm gonna wait right here.
I'm sure your policy states that if I ask for your supervisor, you have to get me one. So can you get me a supervisor? Because you're gonna make a big mistake here.
What's my mistake?
Your mistake is you're violating my rights.
I'm not violating your rights.
And I'm gonna hold you
You're
accountable.
You are in a government building.
You just grab, that doesn't matter. This is a public
You're not
building.
allowed to film.
Yes, I am. This is a public building. I'm a journalist. I have freedom of
Like
press.
I said, you want our supervisor?
Yes, I want your supervisor.
Come down to the police department side and we'll bring our supervisor.
Great. Tell him not to touch me. Don't touch me again. You touched my camera.
You need to turn it off.
No, I don't.
You need a permit to film in this building.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
Is that a law?
No, it's town ordinance.
It's not a law.
It's a town code.
It's not a law. Where's the
I'm
code?
gonna go get the town attorney.
L'avvocato chiaramente non comprendeva che le ordinanze non sono al di sopra della Costituzione. È scioccante vedere un ufficiale ignorare la Costituzione mentre agisce in modo ostile insieme alla donna. Fortunatamente, un altro ufficiale è arrivato ed ha scortato Sean al dipartimento di polizia, dove ha potuto parlare con il supervisore.
Go get him. I'm sure he'll educate you, ma'am. If he's good at what his job, I'm sure he'll educate you.
Insult me?
No, I'm not trying to insult you. Yeah, because you obviously don't know freedom of press.
I issue the permits in this building and the town of Orangetown.
You obviously don't understand I have a right to freedom of press, ma'am.
You do not have the right to film in this building.
I do. This is a public building.
Did you pay $5,000 and
This
I
is
issue a permit?
you're talking about for commercial film. Again, you need education. Go get the town attorney, please. You're talking about commercial filming, ma'am.
I'm not going to have you dismiss me like I'm some peon. Okay?
Ma'am, you've been treating me bad. You've grabbed my camera. Please get me a supervisor, sir.
So come with me to this side and we'll get the supervisor.
Please get me a
This is the
supervisor.
town hall side. Come with me to the police department side. We'll get the supervisor.
Don't touch me ever again. Please excuse me. Get out of my way. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Sorry about that.
Come on.
No, I don't trust this guy behind me. He's a loose
Have him
cannon.
walk in front of us then. I'll
Loose
walk with
cannon.
you. He can walk in front.
Loose cannon.
Come on,
Uneducated.
L'ufficiale è intervenuto e ha portato Sean da una parte prima che questi iniziasse a lamentarsi dell'ufficiale cap e del funzionario pubblico che lo aveva molestato.
What are you in training, man? Like, I don't understand. What's wrong with
Why is he
you?
in training? Where did he get the indication he's in
Because
training?
he doesn't understand that I have the right to film, number one. Number two, he puts his hands on my equipment, which he cannot do.
But you don't have the right to film inside for no legitimate reason, which is what he was trying to explain to you.
No,
That's
no,
what we're
no.
trying to figure out
First of
what
all,
you're
no
filming
one before.
for. Like, what-
Exactly. I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story. I'm working on a story at City Hall. I have to go see the town clerk
Right.
to do a Freedom of Information Act request.
But you don't do that at the town clerk, though. That goes to the records department. the Freedom
No,
of Information.
I'm talking about. I'm not talking about for the police department.
It's coming in, so-
I'm not talking about for the police department, sir. I'm talking
Okay.
about for the town. I mean, it's public, but I mean, I'm not trying to. It is. I don't want to put anybody that doesn't. Wow, that's insane.
The sergeant will email you your response, okay?
How long this will
We have 5 business days to contact you.
You guys have no right to try and grab my phone. You have no right. I have the right to
Well, I
record.
wasn't there, so I don't know what happened.
Okay, well,
I don't
that's.
wanna- you know what I mean?
It's on.
Like, I
It's
don't
on.
wanna-
It's on body
I don't
camera.
want to speak on that because I
It's on
wasn't there.
body camera,
Right.
and it's on this camera.
Right.
You tried to grab my phone, not you. When I say you, I
Generally
meant
speaking.
the police.
Right.
Poco dopo, l'ufficiale ha chiamato un supervisore con cui Sean voleva parlare e ha presentato un reclamo contro l'ufficiale. Silenzio.
Wait, no problem. And then after I'm done talking to him, I'll conduct whatever business I have left, and then we'll be good.
Sounds good.
All right.
If that other female comes back, I would just come get me. And
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore her. I'm just gonna ignore her. Yeah, I don't want to deal with her, honestly. All right.
Hi, sir.
Good morning.
All right, my name is Mike Boyce. I'm a sergeant here at Orangetown PD.
What was your last name, sir?
Boyce, B-O-Y-S-A.
Boyza.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You requested to speak with the supervisor?
Correct, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk to me about?
Officer Caliph,
Okay.
completely unhinged and out of control.
Okay.
Completely.
All right.
Attempted to take my phone from me.
All right.
Like, when I say attempted, grabbed my phone and I had to wrestle it out of his hands.
Okay.
Ordered me to leave a public building while I'm conducting lawful business.
Okay.
And just completely unprofessional and unaware of the freedom of press that we have in this country. I told him, no de-escalation technique whatsoever to try and figure out who I was, what I was doing here. Just allowed an employee from the supervisor's office to put a battery in his back, and like I said, immediately I'm ordering you to leave this building right now. Didn't even ask who I was, what I was doing. No type of, prerequisite questions as to figure out what my purpose is. This is our building. This is the town building. You need a permit to film. Again, all things that a police officer, I don't know if he's new. I don't know, if he's been here for 20 years. I don't know. But the point is that a police officer should know. They should be properly trained not to put your hands on law-abiding citizens.
Il supervisore ha ascoltato tutto l'incidente con calma ed è stato chiaro che comprendeva la legge molto meglio del suo ufficiale subordinato. Dopo aver ascoltato tutto il racconto, era pronto a presentare un reclamo contro l'ufficiale Callas.
Okay.
Civilian complaint against a police employee. So I'm going to give you a pen here. Do you have a pen on you or no?
No. You know what? I'm going to fill this out. Can you give me your email or internal affairs email and I can email it over? And I'll definitely follow back up on it.
Would you be able to bring this original back here? Could you fill it out and bring it back to the police station?
Sure. Yeah, that's not a problem. Will you notarize it and then give it back to me? Give me a copy so I have you know what I mean? Like I have a signed copy that you received it.
I'll look into that, whether or not I can give you an actual copy of it. But what's going to happen is you'll fill it out when you come back here. I'll sign the bottom, confirming it. Okay, but we want to keep the original.
Sean ha ottenuto un modulo di reclamo contro Callas, ma non aveva ancora finito. Si è recato all'edificio del municipio per ottenere informazioni sulla donna autoritaria, poiché non era disposto a lasciar correre così facilmente.
Regarding, I don't know her name. She didn't give it to me, but a woman came out and was very rude. I would go as far as say unhinged. Yelling at me. Had a police officer try and take my camera from me. I have freedom of press. And no one even asked me what I was doing first. They just said, you can't film in here without a permit. Do you have $5,000? Just escalated the situation. I'm an independent journalist, exercising my freedom of press right. I don't need a permit, which I tried to explain to her. But again, her behavior and the way she conducted herself was completely out of line. So as a member of the public, I wanted to speak to somebody and...
Did you talk to the police?
Well, she doesn't work for the police, so there's a police officer who I'm going to file a complaint against too. Hi.
I just been advised that the police are handling it, so.
So the police are going to handle the complaint against somebody who.
So that's all I can say. So have a good day. The police are going to handle it.
Okay. Well, the people will handle it. Well, you see, no accountability here, no transparency. None whatsoever.
Poi Sean ha presentato una richiesta e questa volta il segretario del municipio sembrava avere un problema con la telecamera. Perché i funzionari pubblici hanno tanta paura di essere registrati?
Excuse me?
Are you filming me? Please don't do that.
Sir, I'm just
permission to do it.
Okay. I'm just trying to conduct business. That's all I'm trying to do.
Stand.
That's it.
Conduct it when that's closed.
So because I'm filming, you won't help me?
I'm telling you, I didn't give you permission to film it, so please turn it off.
Sir, you work for the public. I don't need your permission. I'm just here gathering content for a story. There's nothing nefarious going on here. I just want to conduct my business, be on my way. There's cameras all over the place. I didn't give you permission to film me.
That's for the safety.
So, okay, so this is for my safety.
What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Exactly. The argument goes both ways.
I'll see if the form prints out. Normally it's done online. If not, you can there's not a form.
It doesn't, yeah, it's a law, so I could just put on a blank piece. You want to hand me a blank piece of paper? I'll take care of it that way. It's not a big deal.
Infine, Sean ha redatto il suo reclamo e lo ha presentato al supervisore. Poco dopo averlo consegnato, è uscito dall'edificio e ha continuato con la sua giornata. Questi incidenti servono come promemoria che coloro a cui affidiamo la nostra sicurezza spesso hanno poco o nessuna conoscenza della legge che dovrebbero far rispettare.